something from my mom. Pop. Yeah. Flowers and balloons. Flowers and garnet. Hi you guys. So we're at where we at? Pablo's.
Yeah.
And I was gonna do a video while I went to the bathroom. I was actually doing a video, but I was just like, oh, I already took the menus, like the whole setup of how I do restaurant reviews. I didn't do it, but so much has happened. I'm so mad at myself for not doing it. So we're here, and I wish I would have. I'm about to show y'all the video, the menu online.
But you can take a picture of it before you leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the menu. So I ordered, where it's lunchtime, and I ordered the ACP. I don't know if y'all know what an ACP is, but it's like chicken tacos, basically just chicken and cheese.
You want some of this stuff? Well, this is just tomato.
What's in there? Open up your container.
That's my tacos.
Let me see.
I mean my rolls. Remember?
Yeah. So this is what I ordered. ACP. That's what mom ordered. But I got
fajitas.
She got fajitas. But I got street tacos instead. And she got an ACP.
Right behind you.
Mm-hmm.
I was really glad that they had enough sense to step back and not walk up. Cause I was thinking, wait a minute, he got my food. Step back. We'll help you in a minute.
I thought they were going to dine and dash. I really thought that's what was going on, and then he just caught him. That's what I thought. I was like, they about to scoot out. Talking about we're going to pay in the front. Where in the front? I didn't see no cash register, but it might have been, and I just wasn't paying attention.
No, he said, you pay me.
Yeah, I was just confused because I was like, I don't remember him giving them a receipt. Like, I feel like he just gave them their food, and they finished it really quickly, and then they was gone. So they was definitely about to dine and dash. They was about to get out. Like, and he caught him because it was just like, it didn't make sense. I know he was just like, how would you know how much it was? Like, what would you going to just go up there and tell them your order? It just didn't make sense. It just didn't make sense.
It was funny because she stood up and he like stood up and was doing like this.
Right. Because they was definitely about to dine and dash. They was looking to see where it was. He came around that corner. Got him. I'm glad you picked up on that too, because I was like, they ain't paying for this food. Like, we just got a free voucher. Well, if they sat at our table, they would have got a free meal. Anyway, so what had happened was, I had got an ACP, and what's the first thing he brought out to me?
Street tacos.
He brought me out street tacos with onions and avocado, right? Which I didn't mind. It was just the onions I didn't want.
We just eating stuff, don't know what it is.
You know, we're new to this Spanish thing. I know we look a little Spanish, but we're brand new. We're trying to learn. I'm learning Spanish right now, Rosetta Stone. I know hueve. I know some words, honey. But yeah, brought that out. Mom, what did he bring you the first time?
He brought me ACP.
Our ACP was shrimp, and you know we're allergic to shellfish. But it looked good, though. It looked good. It looked so good. That was the thing. Even though all the food he brought us looked really, really good, it's just wasn't what we ordered, basically. And then the second time, I got, what did I get the second time? Street tacos again, but with sriracha.
Yeah.
But sriracha, because of my mom, the gene I have, it tastes like dish soap. And what did you get the second time?
Well, oh, here you come. I'm messing up.
And what you ask? What did you get on your second go around?
I don't think I got a second go around. What it was, whenever he brought out your stuff was on, I started asking, now what is this?
Oh, did he bring you back the ACP again, but with steak and chicken that time?
Yeah, and I was like, I said, that's when I was like, can you bring a menu?
Because I thought I was reading stuff wrong because he brought me the tacos. And I was like, where's the queso? Oh, she didn't love me. She didn't love me. There you are.
They got menu right there too.
Oh, I was making a video of the menu back there. That's what you got, the Fiesta. I mean,
Yeah.
Fiesta. Fajitas.
Uh-huh.
And I got the ACP. Where you see? Oh, and these are the street tacos down here. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have stood up. I'm so full. Man, thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. Got it? You need some help? Oh, thank you, Mama. Shop local. Oh, that was good.
Watch where you going. You don't have to step down. I'm talking about stepping down. You looking back. Get him fell off the curb.
That was our experience. I low-key did a review. I should have did it from the beginning to end because y'all would have just laughed at everything that happened. It's unbelievable. We should have our own show because the stuff that happens to us, we can't even talk about. Like, if we told people, they wouldn't believe us because it just is wow. So it's just wow. So when he brought back my street tacos, the second order of mine, it had cilantro. Like I was telling you guys, it tastes like dish soap to me and whatever. So when he finally get her, Mama goes is like, bring me a menu. Because I'm like, my food had quesadilla dip, and that's the reason why I got it. It had quesadilla dip. And when he brought me back that first order with onions, I was like, no, onions and peppers was extra. That's why I got that one, because the quesadilla dip and no onions and peppers. So Mom's like, go grab me a menu. And we literally go, and we was like, this is what I ordered. The ACP with just chicken. And Mom was like, I got the fajita.
Yeah, I got the fajitas with the steak and chicken.
Literally. So we was just like, this is what we got. He was like, oh, I completely got your order wrong. And I was like, yes, I just said that twice already. Then I know what I got. I got something super simple.
And he was like, well, what do you want? I'm going to write it down this time. I was like,
Did you not do it the first time?
what did you do the first time?
He was like, it's so busy. I was like, where? Where's it busy?
And then he ended up telling us, he was like, I had like 12 beers and naming off all this stuff he didn't drink before. I guess, I don't know if it was last night, and he was like, I didn't get any rest and no sleep.
He was living his best life playing cornhole with adults.
Yeah, and then he was like, I said, well, what time do you get off? He was like, I close.
Tonight.
And I was like,
And this is what threw me completely off when I was telling you guys about the cilantro. Cilantro. I don't eat cilantro because of her.
Is it Tra or T-O? It's a T-O, ain't it? Or is it A? Cilantro. Oh, I think.
Cilantro.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
It's good. And I was saying that the genetics, it tastes like dish soap to me. He was like, well, funny thing about my genetics, I have a gene, I'm missing a gene in my DNA strand that I can't get herpes. Now, remind you guys, we're at a restaurant eating. I thought that was going to completely turn Mama off, but it went over her head. It went over her head.
Why it went over my head is because he was like, and I finally caught on because, you know, my family, he was like, well, thank goodness my family. And he kept talking about his family. And he says, yeah, my family would be like, here, try this. And I was like, thinking to myself, does herpes come in a stick or something? Because he was like, here, try this. And I'm so grateful I don't get, and I was just sitting there like.
Because if y'all don't know, herpes is like meningitis. You can get it anyway, like just touching somebody, you can just get it. So I was just like, I was throwing completely off because I'm like, we're eating. He was just telling us too much information. And Mom was like, oh, he working on his tip now. And I was just like, clearly, because this is my new sweatshirt y'all saw me buy on my other video. It has a whole zipper in the pocket. Y'all see that? And I was saying that, and he was just like, it has a zipper. And I was like, oh, he working on his tip.
Well, before that, when he was talking about the herpes, he said, yeah, I can't get herpes nor lip sores. And I'm just sitting there thinking, we about to eat. I guess he was really glad. He's better be glad that I guess I was just in a good mood today because I really wanted to try this place, because if not, I'd have been like, let's go.
Literally, that's why I was like, oh, it definitely went over Mom's head. Because if it would have registered her head, she would have got up and left right then and there, because that would have messed up her appetite. Literally.
He was just really, he was just spaced out or something, because Because my thing, whenever he brought me out the ACP, I was like, fajitas usually have pepper, but I was going to eat anyway. I was like, something new. And I was like, so don't I get tortilla shells? And he was like, oh, I was going to ask you if you wanted corn or flour. I was thinking, no, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
And so he went back to get her something. Where did he go back?
To give me queso.
Yeah, he went to get her queso because this is before we knew the orders wrong. He brought, I said, okay, can you bring my tortillas back? He brings back just the queso and he was talking. I was like, my tortillas? Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring those back. Well, why did you bring them whenever you brought her food? I was just like, okay.
Mom did have this. I should have made the video the whole time because you would see how impatient my mother is. She was just like, where the food at?
Well, it was taking us so long. I didn't almost ate all the chips, the salsa and chips. I was like, I don't want to get full off of salsa and chips. And I was like, I can't stop. I can't stop.
It was good, but spicy at the same time.
I was just like,
Needless to say, all the food looked good. My food tasted good. Your food tastes good?
yeah, but they don't beat, they do not beat La Casino.
Ain't nobody.
La Casinos, whenever you order the fajitas, they come out on the sizzler. It be sizzling. That, it was just on a plate, and I'm just like, You can tell that wasn't like hot.
Nobody's gonna beat La Casina. If you have not ate at La Casina, you have to go. You're doing yourself a disservice. A disservice.
Yeah.
Cause La Casina is the bee's knees. That's my favorite Mexican restaurant to eat at. It's just so good. But would you come back here again? What would you rate this place? 1 through 10.
I don't even want to rate it because
All the hiccups.
it was just wrong altogether. Because he just, I don't know. I think he said, what did he say? He said something about, he put it on another ticket, or he must have
messed up the tickets.
You got cheese or something all up on your lip. That's gonna be all in the video.
I'll let you know how hard I was eating it.
He said, what? I don't know if he brought us somebody else's food.
And mama, your thing is, who else is here?
Yeah, because she kept saying, no, he kept saying, it's real busy.
Mama was looking
And
at
every
her.
time he would do it, I would be like, and so finally, after the 5th or 6th time, when he walked off, I said, well, maybe it's people on the other side of the wall.
I looked over there.
I was like,
ain't nobody over there.
And he kept back. And then I guess he finally told himself, let me confess.
I'm strong. I'm hungover still.
I had 12 beers and 12 beers and something else. And I was just like,
some shots. I was like, Lord.
maybe this is a day you should have called in.
Yeah, you should have. But it seemed like he was the only waiter there. Seems
I was just like,
that was funny.
but I would like, well, no. Oh, I would like to come back to try the fish tacos.
Oh yeah, the fish. Oh yeah,
Because
the
I
egg
did
rolls
say-
was good.
Oh, I would get those, what would they call, crispy rolls. I would get
Crispy
those
rolls.
again, as well as I would like to
Excuse
try the fish tacos. But yeah, her part is real deep. Her whole part in her head about that wine.
It is deep. It's rolling deep. But yeah, that was our review of, what's it called? Oh, I didn't jack. I'm just not try.
Poblanos.
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 Yeah, it was good, but not as good as La Casina. This is our first and probably our last time. She might come back to get some fish tacos. But yeah, I ate meat today. It's been a long time. Hopefully it doesn't hit me bad. So yeah, that was our review.
You eating like you were going out of style. I was like, you ain't gonna wait for your chicken? No.
I was just ready.
I like that. What's the green sauce called?
The Verde? I think that's what it's called. Don't get me wrong. I think that's what it's called.
And that I can't even say it.
Mango habanero.
I can't even say it. He said that's Baby Ray's, so I had to get some of that.
I ain't really like that. It tastes.
But what you do, you taste it on your food and you'll like it. You just tried it without it. Yeah. Before you do the next video, you got the cheese on your nose, on your crack of your lip.
I was going in, you guys. I was going in. That lets you know it was like, or either I was just hungry or something.
Yeah, I think you would, because I ain't never seen you. You ate kind of fast. Mm-hmm. Whenever he was talking about herpes, he was like, well, my family was like, here, try this. like like you can order herpes offline or something like that on the internet. That's the way he said it. He was like, they be like, here, try this. He said, finally, when I grew up a little bit, I caught on
To what they were talking.
and I was just like, I was just so lost.
I was
So
disgusted,
lost.
but I was trying not to show it on my face so Mama wouldn't catch on. Cause I didn't want to ruin this experience for her. This was her Valentine's Day dinner. I didn't want to mess it up.
Well, you didn't ruin it. He ruined it whenever he started bringing out all the wrong food.
But he was so nice about it and confident. You know, that's what I told y'all. Confidence right there. That's all you need.
Yeah, because
He was like,
I said, so what is that? He said, that's the street tacos. I was like, oh, okay. Even though we ordered ACP, he brought back the street tacos.
that's why I was just confused because I was like ACP. I was expecting it just to be made together tacos. I didn't realize I had to make my own. Like, I hate going to places where I have to build my own food. Like, I couldn't go to what's those fondue places? I couldn't go there because I'd be upset that I have to make my own food.
Yeah,
Like, I'm paying to make my own food. What is going on?
that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm lazy.
All right then.
I was like, I'm over it. I think I'm over it.
But the good thing about it, we got another meal. But that the cheese on that was, you definitely like to use it with some shells or something because it's too salty.
Mm-hmm. You
But,
look so pretty, Ma. You know that?
What you want?
I was just letting you know.
What is it? And we're out.
And we're out. So tell me why the guy was talking, and him and my mom was talking about the sweet mango habanero sauce. Tell me why he was like, y'all, when y'all come back, y'all should try the chicken. Tell me why Mama was like, it's because we black. I was like, ooh. It caught me completely, even though it caught him off guard. His face was priceless. It was,
He was just standing there like, okay, what do I do? And so,
say?
I always like to mess people. So I was just looking at him straight face. I was like, why? Is it because we're black? And he was sitting there like, oh my God, what do I do?
What do I say? What do I say? I was embarrassed for it because I was like, oh, Mama.
And so finally, I let him out the hood. We both bust out laughing. And so he gonna get me back. He said, well, it's not like I asked you if you wanted some Kool-Aid. I was like, oh, it's like that.
It was funny. I was just like, I'm just a black person. If they had Kool-Aid at a restaurant, I would definitely order it and not take any offense.
What was the other thing he said? Kool-Aid and something.
Son, I can't.
No. He said, this is what he said. He said, well, it's not like I asked you if you wanted some Kool-Aid and watermelon. I was like, no, you didn't.
It was so funny. I liked him. He was very funny and he was super nice about all his mistakes, even though he felt like he was right.
He was like, one for me. I was just like, oh, you gonna go there, huh? You gonna go there? And he says, I don't look at people for the color. He said, I just look at you for who you are. And I was like, okay, that's right. That's the way it's supposed to be. But I was thinking, well, you sitting here, let me talk to your people.
Look at that dude. It was too
And I was just like, you gonna play the watermelon and Kool-Aid card, I see. Well, you guys, I'm gonna end the video for her. Have a good one, because we about to
go.
leave.
Like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Peace.